Hi ladies, thanks for joining me today. We have quite a few things we're going to try and get done today. We've got some tidying up, some cleaning, a little bit of more decorating, and I wasn't planning on it, but it looks like we're going to make a pumpkin pie today. We had our family Thanksgiving yesterday here, and we're all out of pumpkin pie, and the boys are sad, so I told them that I would make them another pumpkin pie today, so we'll do that together. But they just came in from playing outside with the dog, and they are acting like they're starving to death, so I'm just going to throw them together a little platter of some things from leftover from yesterday that we didn't eat all of, and feed those little hungry munchkins, and then we'll move on to what we're doing today. Pepperonis. These pepperonis, they are the Hormel Natural Choice pepperonis. They're really good. There's nothing bad in these, no nitrates or nitrites or any of that baloney. They're delicious and not bad for you. The other stuff I'm throwing onto this tray for the boys is some dip, hummus, pepper jack cheese, Colby Jack cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, carrots, yellow peppers, crackers, and mandarins. I want to welcome you to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jessica. I'm a homeschooling mama from Maine, just trying to get life done. So if you enjoy gentle, motivating videos on basically anything life throws at us, then please join our community. We're here where we want to help to inspire each other in a supportive environment. All right, ladies, let's get to making this pumpkin pie. I've already buttered the pie dish. This is the easiest pie to make, especially when you cheat and use canned pumpkin. I have made a pumpkin pie before using a fresh pumpkin, but if you don't have a food mill, then the pumpkin, like when you're digging it out at Halloween time or whatever, it's real stringy. Well, you kind of get that same texture in the pie, unless you have a food mill to kind of just get like a puree. Anyway, so I'm using this, and it's easy and it's fast and delicious. So the first thing we're gonna do is put a cup of sugar in here with, this says to like sift all of these dry ingredients together. I don't. Whisk it up really good. So a tablespoon of cornstarch, and then half a teaspoon of salt, and pumpkin pie spices, nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger. So I like to go a little scant with the half a teaspoon on the ginger, but then I go with heaping on the cinnamon. And the nutmeg, I just do the straight half a teaspoon. So we just had our second Thanksgiving yesterday. Yesterday we hosted our family Thanksgiving here. So I'm feeling it, ladies. I'm feeling like I ate too much, but I don't regret it because it was delicious. But we need a whisk. Let's do this one. So I just need to be really good with my workouts and not skip any for the next month or so, because we've got Christmas coming too here. So, all right. So this is whisked up. So we're going to add we're going to add the pumpkin next. I do have the oven heating up. It's preheating to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. mix this really well until it's all mixed in and smooth. This is seriously the fastest, easiest pie, guys. All right, scrape the bottom, make sure we don't have any dry bits down there. Okay, that's all mixed up. So this, it says to beat the eggs before you add them, but I just plop them in there and kind of, I just whisk them up right on the top here. Kind of just try to get just the eggs all whisked up, and then I mix it in with the rest because I'm not gonna dirty another bowl. Here we go. And we have a tablespoon and a half of melted butter. And then we're gonna add 1/8 of a cup of molasses. Yeah, I got it. And if we get a little bit extra in there, that's okay. It's gonna be good. I don't know if you can hear that, but if it sounds like power tools are being used in my house, it's because they are. My husband is working on, we're redoing one of the bedrooms upstairs, and it's everything it's pulled down to the studs. So my husband added some rafters, like butted alongside the rafters that are already there, and re-insulated the roof and the walls, and I think he's putting some wood up on the ceiling right now. So if you hear power tools, that's why. Okay, salt. Wait, did I do the salt? Yeah, I did the salt. Okay, so then we just add a can of evaporated milk. Mix that in. The last thing we're gonna add is just a little bit of lemon juice. If you have fresh lemon, squeeze a little of that in, and if not, then just add a little bit of this kind. Just toss in a little. I don't know what those boys are doing up there, but you can probably hear them too. And I'm using Pillsbury pie crust. I've tried a bunch of different pie crust recipes, but Pillsbury is still my favorite, so. Plus, who has time to be like making all kinds of pie crust? Not me, probably not you. Okay. Now we're just gonna pour this in. Now this extra crust that's kind of hanging over, I'm just folding it over a little bit, just so it doesn't burn. The other thing I'm going to do is put on a pie crust shield. Okay, I'm just going to butter this shield. Real quick, that way the crust doesn't burn. Okay. Now we're just gonna put this in the oven. The oven's at 450. We're gonna put it in for 15 minutes and then turn it down to 350 for like another 45 minutes.
And now it's time to clean up our mess. Now I have some dishes over here that I haven't put away yet. So, you know, sometimes I like to just let God dry my dishes. So after I wash them, I just let them sit there until they're dry, and then I put them away so that I can move on to doing something else while they dry and not take the time to dry every single one of them. So that's what I did here. I want to know, ladies, how was your Thanksgiving? Where did you go, or did you stay home? Did you host? How many did you go to? And did it all run smoothly? Hopefully it did. Let me know down in the comments. Now that I have those dirty dishes all rinsed off and ready for washing, I'm just going to scrub out the sink with some dish soap and baking soda. I like to do this a few times a week just to make it all nice and shiny. On the days that I am not using the baking soda too, I do use the dish soap just to give it a wipe out, because when, as you'll see when I'm washing the dishes, I like to wash as many as I can and fill up the other bay with the soapy dishes and then rinse them off. It's a lot faster doing it that way than washing and rinsing each one individually. So I want to make sure that that other bay is nice and clean before I put the clean dishes in there to rinse off. All right, I hope you ladies are ready. I'm preparing you for the getting these dishes done fast music. So whatever you're working on, this will help you move quicker. Okay, we'll tone it back down now here, ladies. Once I'm done rinsing these and getting the countertops wiped down, we're going to move on to the dining area and clear the table and the school board. The boys were very happy with their pumpkin pie. It came out delicious. Here I'm just tidying up the hallway. I threw a bunch of clothes right down the stairs this morning, and they need to make it to the hamper now, and we're going to tidy up the bathroom here too. Oh, yep. Okay, so looks like we have some Legos here, some Legos there, some Legos everywhere. I just sent the boys out to play with Levi again, so let's clean this up. Normally I would have them pick it up, but let's just do it real quick. my new pillow covers showed up finally. Let's see how they look. Let's see. Oh, they're very soft. Oh, yeah. That's cute. I like it. It's very soft. Got these off of Amazon. This is the brand. I got another pair of pillow covers from that company. I can't remember which ones they are, but they were really soft too. They must have been my fall ones. I got some new pillow inserts, also off of Amazon. Well, they packed those up good. Oh, I like how they feel. I think that's gonna be good. Oh, guys, this is so soft. Oh my goodness. That's great. I really like these. And these will be good for all winter. I'm glad that I got a size larger in the pillow. I definitely wouldn't want the pillows to be any smaller. So again, it's an 18 by 18 pillow cover with a 20 by 20 pillow insert. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, I do like those, ladies. I do. Clean up my mess. Now it's time to put up the dreaded garland. Ladies, I had like such a hard time getting this to stay up here. I deleted so much out of this section of the video because it took forever. But I did get it in the end here. This is the last thing that I'm doing on this day. I'll pick it back up tomorrow, which is in this video. I needed to get to a couple of martial arts classes, so I ran out of time. I can 1000% understand why you see garland going on banisters most of the time, because that is so much easier just to wrap around a banister than try and get it to stay up on a surface like this. It's a new day. We are on school vacation, so yesterday we went and saw Zootopia 2 at the theaters. That was really good. It was cute, a little intense, but it was really good. If you like the first, or your kids like the first Zootopia, they'll like the second one too. On our way there, I stopped at Walmart and just grabbed a couple of things. I'll show you that. And then I got 2 deliveries. Today, we're going to continue with that garland, which
might be the bane of my existence, but we got it up. It stayed up overnight, so that's a plus. And so we'll put lights on it and like bulbs on it today, and see if it still stays up. We'll see. Yeah. So yeah, Walmart yesterday. I got some wrapping paper for the boys' gifts. I have a specific wrapping paper for each of them, so they have their own. And we put we open our stockings first on Christmas morning. So whatever wrapping paper they have, their stuff is wrapped in. That's in their stocking. That's how they know those are their gifts that are under the tree. The wrapping paper matches. I hope that makes sense. So we found this Christmas story. No. Rudolph character wrapping paper. It's really cute. And then a Lilo and Stitch one. And this one. So those are cute. Also, those are gonna fall, that's okay. Also, we have a December bin that we bring out every December 1st or around December 1st, maybe, because sometimes it's like a week early. It has our Christmas movies in it and things for hot cocoa. What else do we have in there? Like craft stuff, anything that kind of is fun for December, we throw in there. So I had the boys pick out a, oh, it's probably really loud, a Christmas hot cocoa or wintertime mug to go into our box. So we'll put them away at the end of winter, and then they'll come back out sometime around the 1st of next December. So this is the one that Abraham picked out. It was like the biggest one he could find. No surprise there. And Benjamin picked out this cute snowman one. So cute. These were $9.97. They were just under $10 a piece. And I had to pick up some mini marshmallows to go into the bin for hot cocoa. And my oldest son needed some winter gloves. So he's in the men's small now, which seems insane to me since he's only 11, but he found some, so that's good. And okay, I've been waiting for this. Okay, ThreadUp, ladies. I love ThreadUp. It is, I'm sure you all know about ThreadUp, but if you don't, it is gently used clothing that you can find on their website. It's super easy. I love it. I've been ordering from them for a few years now, and you can tell you can filter what you're looking for by color, by size, material it's made out of, by brand. It's a super easy website to use. Anyway, I was looking for a 1 or 2 Christmas dresses. So I opened it up, but I didn't take anything out yet. So let's see how these look. And maybe I'll try them on. Okay, let's see. So this was just like a simple one. You can even find stuff that is brand new with tags still on it, like this one. So this one says it was $118, but guys, I'm sure I didn't even pay more than $20 for it, but I'll double check it because I'm cheap like that. That's pretty. Wow, this one's like almost orangey red. So we'll see. I bet that looks orange to you guys. This one is Madison Marcus. It's cute. I don't know if I'm gonna like that color. Here's another deeper tone. Lulu's. Is low in the back. Okay, I'll show you if it fits. What it looks like on the back. This is just a sweater, J. Crew, new with tags. So you guys know that I'm short. I'm 5'2", so it's hard to find tops sometimes that aren't too long, because I'm so petite that it looks better if it has a if it's not so long. If it hits me higher than down lower, it looks better. So it's hard for me to find anything in the length that I'm looking for, but so I'm hoping this is gonna work. It seemed like it should. Oh, and a tank top, I forgot. This is just Chico's. I don't understand the sizing on this. It says size 1. I don't know what that means. But so the good thing about the website is on most of their stuff they give you the measurements. So because I'm thinking, because I'm usually a smaller medium, medium in like juniors and small in women's, so it looks a little on the wide side, but we'll see. Probably won't when I put it on. And I got a little purse, a date night purse. This is BB, and oh, it does have little compartments for like cards inside and a little zipper area. Now when you do look for when you are looking for bags and purses on their website, most of the time they don't show you the inside. So what I did is I just searched the brand and tried to find something close on their website to see what it looked like on the inside, because I like a lot of compartments in purses. Anyway, this is really cute. Okay, and the other thing that I got delivered is for a project you and I will be doing after the holidays. The hallway, oh, dog attack. Levi, come here. In the hallway, I want to make an art wall with the boys' artwork. Levi, let me have that box. Let me move that, mister. Yeah, let's see. Let's put it, where are we gonna put it? I'll put it up here. How's that? Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, so I just got some, a bunch of white frames, 8x10. And what are these bigger ones? 14, 11, yeah, 11 by 14. So, yeah, we'll put these up in the hallway. Well, I want to paint, there's one wall that's wood and one wall that's sheetrock. So we'll paint the sheetrock wall and maybe the ceiling. I'm not sure about that yet. And then we'll put these up. So anyway, that's a winter project that we'll be working on. Okay, I think that's it. So I guess I'll do a try on with these, and then we will get to the garland, and we're gonna pray to the good Lord that that's gonna go smoothly. We shall see.
I decided just to get the garland done with because I was dreading it and I just wanted to get that done. Thankfully, it ended up coming out really good and I am really happy with it. I'm just going to try to figure out an alternative way of making it a lot easier to hang up next year. So I'll have to do some research on that. If any of you have any ideas or experience with hanging garland like this, please let me know down in the comments how to make it run a little smoother. Get ready for some puppy shenanigans right here.
Hey, no sir. No. Hey. Right here. Sit. Down. Mm-mm. Down. Yes. Look. Stay. Hey. What are you doing? Levi? Sit. Yes. Stay.
I think this turned out so pretty with the lights and the red tree bulbs on here.
Oh no. No, no, no. No, I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm sorry. Here, let's get you something. Yes, here. Okay, ladies, this is that Lulu's dress that I got for $15.98. So I probably wouldn't wear it just the open back because first of all, it's really cold here. So I'd probably wear it with something like this. Oh, and my purse. So it can be crossbody or, oh yeah. Or on the shoulder for date night, December date night. This one is the Madison Marcus that I got for $20. I can't tell you what they retail at because after I purchase them, I guess they take that information off. So that's not helpful. So I'm sorry about that. And next time I will make notes.
but they're all way under retail.
This is the Zalula's
one, and this one I got for $20. This is a good one if you want to accentuate the hip zone. I don't know if I want to do that, but it's a good style if you want to do that. If you're narrow in the hips and legs and you want to accentuate that, this would be a good style for that. I am not. The good Lord blessed me with muscular legs, so I've got plenty of hip and leg. Do you think this one is a little too hippie for me, or? I mean, it's okay to have hips, right? You can be proud of that. This is the BCB generation one. This was the one that I got new with tags on it. It was $25.60. This one's a little snug through the ribs here. So I'm probably gonna see if one of my girlfriends would like this that is narrower than I am here. But it's really pretty. Looks well made. I like the length on it. Again, I tend to wear shorter dresses too, because certain lengths just, because I'm short, certain lengths just accentuate that. So if I go with something above the knee and wear leggings or tights underneath it, then I like that better. Okay, well, this one's really low too, really low. This is not part of the dress. This is the top of my slip that I pulled up to cover here. So there's a little hack for you if you get something really low. Actually, I usually just, I have like some lace sports bra shaped wear that if I have something that's too low, I just throw one of those on to have more coverage. So let me know down in the comments which one you guys like the best, but don't choose this one because this one's trying to suffocate me to death. So I'm gonna go free my lungs. Okay, this is that Chico's tank top for I got for $11.65. It is pretty loose, but I'll probably wear it with jeans or something and, like, I don't know, tuck it in or something. But I like the detail. Here, I'll show you. Like, what's best? The detail right here is pretty. Okay. This is another new with tags one. This is the J. Crew sweater. I do like it's the short length, so that worked out good. This I got for $19.77. And this is another thing I run into is if something is short enough for me, usually the sleeves are too short and these are nice and long. So I really like this. Nice, loose, comfy sweater. Thank you so much for joining me today, ladies. I'll see you in the next video.